Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Ghana braced for their anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Portugal have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too. And this...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Up towards the front line. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Inacio shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Ayew. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
There will be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Semenyo. Ayew. Fatawu! Just off target.
Fatawu, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Semenyo concedes a free kick for that. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva. And here's... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu have it back and can go again. Deftly away. Ball is over the line. It's a good run down the right, and it's Ayew. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Pedro Neto tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. (3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he won't reach that. Produces a cross. Inacio can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fatawu. And the finish! Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Through. João Neves. Vitinha. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Cleared away.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Partey wins the duel this time, and it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Fatawu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Semenyo. Ayew.
Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this. And
that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gonçalo Inacio. Oh, delicate chip through. And here's Neto. And a chance! No, not quite.
Pedro Neto really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made it 4. Vitinha goes short. Crossed into... Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Araujo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Inacio clears it away. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo looks to the other side. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. That's well blocked and back out it comes. And claimed it back swiftly. Nuno Mendes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jiku getting this one clear. Very nicely done, and it's played in here. Shot a goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Nuno Mendes, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and again they are repelled. Bernardo Silva, he has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jiku, gently done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Araujo. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Fatawu. Kuhn. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. Mendes gets it away. Crossing. Goes to finish! Oh, it's taken a deflection. Cleared without complication. Played towards the front line. Fatawu finds himself offside. Araujo forwards and with intent. João Cancelo, and that's aimed into the middle. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Bruno Fernandes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ayew. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Out to the right. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. Ball's gone out of play. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cancelo. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. Played into them. Chance for a shot! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Chance to play it in. That's good play. Receives it in a good position here. And Ayew! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Araujo. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. Picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! nicely behind.
Tawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mendes, and it's lofted through here. Clears it away. Nuno Mendes, showing good feet. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And here's Neto. Lobbed in behind. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has found him in acres of space. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Fatawu. Partey. Kun going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared away. And he's there to get it away. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Some good work on the right flank here. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well cut out, no margin for error there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fatawu, can he deliver? And he's got his cross in. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Araujo spread out to the left. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. A corner it is then. Jiku with the clearance. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. Portugal have reclaimed it. That's a date. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. Pedro Neto. Can he spark a counter here? Ayew gently done. Mendes, and the keeper's got it again. João Neves. Araujo. Inacio shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Jiku attempts a clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be danger here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's very neat. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Semenyo.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pedro Neto! And that is great goalkeeping.
Pedro Neto probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ayew. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dinks one through, chips it through. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Mendes. Lovely feet. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it. And they've got a throw. Pedro Neto. João Neves. João Neves. Played over towards the opposite flank. Semenyo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vitinha could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could be caught out here. Back in once more. Up he goes! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. Araujo, no, again there's no way through. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Ayew. And it's played forward. Fatawu, now he's off and running. Araujo. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva battling down that right flank. Kuhn defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Calmly anticipates. Araujo. Gonçalo Inácio. Fatawu. Araujo. Gonçalo Inácio. Araujo forwards and with intent. João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. João Neves. Takes a shot! Kuhn. Ayew. Partey. Kuhn. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Kuhn. That's been drilled forward. Inácio cuts it out. Kudus takes a look up. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Inácio tries to clear. Araujo. Gonçalo Inácio. João Cancelo. Long ball looking to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Tries to get it clear. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. Nicely worked. He's in a Fatawu! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
But Tawu really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Gonzalo Inacio. And it's come back to the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fatawu shifted upfield. Oh, that's nice. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a
Great chance! And it's played forward. Now it's Fatawu. Partey played through into space. Over to the left. Tries a measured ball. That looks a good cross. Vitinha is there and he can get that clear. Mendes forwards and with intent. Nice control. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes, now here's the delivery. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kudus, and he's managed to get free. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. João Neves. Inacio aimed forwards. Araujo. João Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio shifted upfield. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pedro Neto. Araujo, gently done. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Fatawu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kuhn really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! They've done it! And they are cruising away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Ayew. Kuhn. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. João Cancelo pings it across.
He's having a shot!
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo chasing after it. Kuhn. He's in plenty of space here. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. João Neves. Inacio forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. Kudus. Gonçalo Inacio. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clever. And that's put paid to a promising move. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's being... Pedro Neto! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Vitinha plays it short. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he decides to cross it. It's a ball kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey. Ayew.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper is right behind it.
Bruno Fernandes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's Mendes. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Vitinha.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. That is good strength. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedro Neto! Kuhn gets good distance on it. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. Here it is, cross. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Kudus. And here's Ayew, and he's away.
Chance, surely!
He's put it wide. João Neves. Araujo shifted upfield. João Neves chooses to go cross-field. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jiku, gently done. Gets it away. Ayew. And here's Semenyo. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Semenyo. Nice looking ball. Calmly anticipates. Inacio, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In by Cancelo. Defending of the desperate variety. In again. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Semenyo. Mendes makes the interception. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Done delicately. Now it's Pedro Neto. And the counter is on. And it's Ayew. Semenyo. Semenyo. Araujo gets it away. Vitinha. Araujo. Partey. Ayew. Out towards the flank. Ball comes in. That is clearly overhit. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Moved on forwards. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gonçalo Inacio. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Inacio, gently done. Semenyo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area. Kudus. Jiku shifted upfield. Vitinha. Araujo. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. Ayew. Semenyo. Well, they could break here. Aim forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ayew played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clipped into space. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Semenyo. Quality ball. Well time, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clears it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. João Neves. João Cancelo, played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao. The referee's awarded a free kick.
A real chance!
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
stawione. Szybko zaglądamy z mocnym wpływem. Poziom dyskusji na zewnątrz luty nie jeździ.